All right, guys, what's going on? What's up, Jimmy? It is 8:58. We are gaining on it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the randoms. This is gonna be for number 6, which will be the first one. This is for number 6. Good luck. Gonna random it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jimmy ended up at the top. All right, so that was for number 6. Huh, you did, Joe. All right, now this will be for box 7. Box 7, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dennis Schmid with the first pick. What's going on, Robert? Well, hopefully we got everybody here. Hopefully everybody's showing up. Give everybody a couple more minutes to get here. You hope so. You'll get something decent. You might not know who they are. What's going on, Ronald? 300 plus different players. The highest number is 250. Midnight. eBay got all screwed up due to the time change, Eric. Midnight tonight. If you'll look that you'll see the players still going until almost midnight tonight. So as soon as the players get done, we're gonna open. That's right. You did have that option, didn't you, Robert? What's going on, Dennis? Well, you'll miss it live, but you'll see it. I mean, it'll be up there though. Tomorrow morning. Right now, I'm doing perfect game. Then I've got a small pro debut at 10, Facebook. No, random team is at 10 o'clock, Joe. The Facebook is at 10. It's the regular eBay is at midnight due to all that getting all screwed up. It seems to work for Jimmy. Well, that's it. You could get the last pick, get 10 and 11, and probably come out better than the next guy. All right. This stuff, no, not tonight. For Facebook stuff, Eric, stick around and watch if you like. This is perfect game. And then we've got a little pro debut at 10 as well. All right. We don't have a 1 of 1 on the top this time. Yeah, that'll be at 10 o'clock. Okay. First auto, Rocco Bresniak, 16 of 30. Rocco Bresniak, 16 of 30. Third baseman. Next up, 1 of 1, Davion Hickson. That is a chromish looking card. 1 of 1, Davion Hickson. That is a right-handed pitcher. Out of IMG, Bradenton. That is here. About 10 minutes away. Cam Collier, purple. 2 of 10, third baseman out of Georgia. We've got a pink, Tejada Jr., Yoel Tejada Jr., pink. 2 of 6, first baseman out of Florida. Jaden Newt. 18 of 25, outfielder out of California. I think there's been a couple that have gone in. I don't know if we've got any. We haven't got any back yet, Joe. Demetrio Chrysantis. Some of these look real good. Some have a little chipping on them. Chrysantis, 8 of 20. 8 of 20. Shortstop out of Arizona. A lot of hitters so far. Cade Fisher, 33 of 50. Left-handed pitcher out of Georgia. Bradley Gagan, 9 of 30. Bradley Gagan, 9 of 30. Left-handed pitcher out of Virginia. AJ Nessler, 22 of 30. AJ Nessler, 22 of 30. Bunch of hitters so far. Out of Tampa, Florida, outfielder. Luke Adams, 27 of 30. Third baseman out of Illinois. Six of 50, Gavin Guidry. Shortstop out of Lake Charles, Louisiana. Joe King, 21 of 50. Left-handed pitcher out of Tennessee. David Lally, 4 of 20. Right-handed pitcher out of Michigan. This is perfect game, Bart. This is perfect game. So you got 20 autos per box. It's all perfect game, kids. So it's got a 300 plus checklist. Everett Cooper, 6 of 50. Out of Maryland, shortstop. So if you know your do your research and all that type of good stuff, you do well with this. Austin Hawk, 22 of 30. And it's all low-numbered stuff. Out of North Carolina, a shortstop. All right, number to 15. 3 of 15, Jack Crichton. 3 of 15, Jack Crichton. Third baseman out of Michigan. Aiden Weaver, 1 of 30. Aiden Weaver, right-handed pitcher out of Pennsylvania. Hayden Murphy, 1 of 3. Hayden Murphy, 1 of 3. Pink. He is a right-handed pitcher out of Georgia. Well, yeah, they're definitely Michigan in this stuff. Blake Guerin, 6 of 8. Blake Guerin, 6 of 8. That's a fun product. And Cam Collier, 13 of 20. Cam Collier, 13 of 20. All right, that is box 1. So on the clock is Jimmy. Jimmy. You got Davian Hickson, 1 of 1. Hayden Murphy, 1 of 3. Jerseys, you got Collier and Guerin. You got Jack Crichton, number to 15. Lally and Cristantis to 20. Chromes are Newt, Tejada, and Collier. A third baseman, a first baseman, and an outfielder. Jimmy is on the clock with the first pick. Blake Patch to 8. All right, Jimmy's first pick. Up next is Ronald. That over here. Ronald Wilson, you are on the clock. Chrome Collier. There we go. Cam Collier to Ronald Wilson. Joe Wester, you're up. You've got 1 of 1 of 1 of 3 pitchers. Cam Collier to 20. Couple chromes still here. Pink to 6 and a 25. 3 in the lower left. Demetrio Chrysantis to 20. David Lally to 20. Jack Crichton to 15. You got the pitchers Hickson and Murphy, 1 of 1 and 1 of 3. You got Collier jersey to 20. You got a pink and a plain Newt and Tejada. And then you got a bunch of 30s and a 50. I'll just take the 1 of 1. Uttered by nobody ever. 1 of 1. All right. Robert was up next. He took the Cam Collier jersey. Oh, my bad. Next up is Brian Lutz. Lutz I've got on Facebook. You want Murphy? 1 of 3. Jack Crichton to 15. Or you got Tejada number to 6. You want a pitcher to 3, hitters. Which way you want to go, Lutz? Next up after that will be Luke. I don't think he can get on it. On Facebook. He's typing now. Lowest number. All right, there you go. Brian Lutz, 1 of 3. Hayden Murphy. All right. After that is Luke. I haven't seen. Is Luke out there? And then Chris Vespers after that. Luke followed by Chris Vesper. No, not yet. Well, that's what I was gonna say, Dave. You've got somebody that'll take them off your hands if you don't want them. All right. Well, I've messaged Luke and Chris because I haven't seen either one of them in chat yet. We've got 17 people viewing. If you are here for the Pro debut eBay. If you are here for pro debut eBay, that will be at midnight tonight. So if you are here for pro debut on eBay, time change got everything screwed up. So with that being the case, that will be at midnight, guys, if you are here for that. Another reason I did this at 9, so I'd be on and be able to tell people. All right, I haven't seen anything from Luke or Chris yet. I have messaged them both. It will definitely be after dark. uh, well, I'm going to give them a couple of minutes to show up, but it is 9:20. We do have to get it going because I got the 10 o'clock as well. So I just messaged. I did everything I can to get them here. If they're not here, I will end up picking for them. Nothing else I can do. Yeah. Well, I'm going to treat them the same way I'd treat you guys. I will give them what I would take. And if they don't like it, they should have been here. I know. I'm probably too nice about it, but it is what it is. All right. Have not seen any responses yet. Luke, I'm going to give Tejada hitter number to 6. Vesper, I haven't seen yet either. Andrew Moore, you are up. I'm going to give him Jack Crichton. Jack Crichton. Well, yeah, it's a crapshoot on all of them to a point. So I'm just going to give him the numbers, hitters type of thing, and then go from there. Andrew Moore, you out there? I don't think I've seen him either. Okay, Andrew is on. So Andrew is up to pick. You got Cristantis and Lally to 20. Newt to 25. Lowest hitter. That would be Cristantis. There we go. Next up, Dennis Schmid. Schmid, you're up. And then Joe Moore, you're on the clock for 2. You got Lally, you got Newt. Going to the black, or going to the oranges, we've got Weaver, Hawk, Adams, Nestler, Gagin, and Bresniak. Looks like 2 pitchers in that. And then we've got Cooper, King, Guidry, and Fisher. Lowest number hitter is going to be, is that a hitter? Yeah, outfielder, Snoot to 25. Chrome. That's the lowest number hitter. All right, Joe Moore, you're on the clock for 2. You want the number to 20 pitcher or a couple 30 hitters? Oh, let's do Hawk? All right. He took Hawk. That puts Newt back on the board. So Joe Moore can go at Newt, a couple orange 30 hitters, a yellow pitcher. that does fit into his collection a little bit better. Newt and Brez. He was ready on that one. Newt and Bresniak to Joe Moore. And Joe Moore is done. Back to Dennis. Going back up. You got Adams, Nestler, hitters. You got Weaver, Gagan, pitchers. King and Fisher, pitchers. You got Cooper and Guidry up top. Looks like I see an Adams. Dennis Schmidt's got Luke Adams. All right. Dennis, pick number 2. Andrew Moore, you are back on the board. Hopefully you guys like this stuff. Lowest hitter again. That would be Nestler. 22 of 30. All right, next up, Chris Vesper was not here. So I will give him Cooper. Luke, I haven't seen. I will give him the other hitter, Guidry, to 50. Let you know when, yeah. All right. Lutz, do you care? Well, we got pitchers. You said lowest last time, so I'll give Lutz David Lally to 20. I don't think at this point he cared as much on the pitchers. So next up is Robert. You got Gagan and Weaver. You got King and Fisher. I think Robert's taking his time, weighing his options, wanting to get it right. Don't want to get the wrong one. Orange, lowest. Virginia, Pennsylvania. I'd take the lefty. Lefties are tougher to. I'll give you a Gagan, the lefty. All right, that leaves Joe Wester back on the board. You want the 30 or you partial to one of the 50s? Fisher and King. We still got another box of this, by the way, guys, to do. It's already $9.29. Orange, Weaver, number 1 of 30. Or you've got Fisher and King to 50. Orange to Joe. All right. Ronald, you want King or Fisher? Both lefties. Fisher is from Georgia. King is from Tennessee. Well, I flipped them around. Which one was left? King or Fisher? King. All right. So Ronald's got King. That leaves Jimmy with Fisher. Right? Yeah. Good call, Jimmy. Definitely got what you wanted. All right. So that is the end of the first one. Box 2. Same as the first, except Dennis with the first pick, followed by Lutz. Hopefully Lutz is still out there, because the 2 pick is a little bit different. Ooh, look at that on the top. A gold. I don't think I've seen a gold one. Oh, let me look, Wester. The 1 of 1 looks okay. Yeah, I put a second one up. Weaver. There's a little chipping at the bottom. I'd say the 1 of 1 looks a lot better, Joe, for your question. All right, box 2. We've got Mason Neville. Mason Neville, a hitter. 1 of 1 chrome outfielder out of Nevada, Las Vegas. 1 of 1 hitter chrome. A 1 of 1 hitter green Dakota Jordan, the thicker cards. Dennis. You got a choice out of Jackson Academy, Mississippi. Jordan or Neville, 1 of 1s. Green shimmer. Dylan Lesko. 4 of 4. Right-handed pitcher out of Georgia. I think this guy is going to be in extended. I could be wrong, but I think Dylan Lesko is in extended too. I heard he has got a big name. It's the same kid. What do you mean you can't get in this? This isn't something you like, or you don't get it, you couldn't get in quick enough. Nolan Schubart, 3 of 8. Outfielder out of Michigan. Nolan Schubart. Lesko is top guy. Yeah, I thought Lesko was a big name too. Mari Boyd. Mari Boyd. Number to 25, outfielder out of Mississippi. Yeah, that name looked familiar. Somebody that Lance had been telling me about. Jose Vargas to 30. Oh, yeah, it goes pretty quick. I've got a bunch of it, though, Les. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. Jose Vargas to 30 out of Texas. Rosado to 50. Rosado to 50. Out of Florida, shortstop. Matt Klein to 50. Looks like a catcher. Out of Kentucky. Do you not get the notifications when I put it up, Les? Blue, 13 of 50. Marshall Lipsy. Outfielder. Out of Texas. So Dennis is with the first pick. Lutz with the second. Andrew Moore with the third. A Mitch Voigt, 5 of 20. Right-handed pitcher out of Wisconsin. Joe Moore kind of kid. This was at night, more or less. When did I put these up? Like 7 o'clock? Something like that. Salvador Alvarez to 50. Out of Miami, Florida, catcher. Yeah, when did I put these up? I thought it was like after 7 o'clock, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in that range. You weren't out of work by then? Yeah, one was 2 hours ago, 7:30. Sammy Lice, 14 of 20. Sammy Lice, 14 of 20. Catcher out of Georgia. Jack Clement, 29 of 30. Right-handed pitcher out of Florida. What do you work till 7 o'clock? I thought you had banker hours when you're selling homes. TJ Adams to 20. Outfielder, Arizona. Les is on the other coast. It's the same time for him. Caldera to 10. Number to 10, Caldera. Catcher out of, I have no clue. Maracaibo ZU. International. Pro debut. Facebook Pro debut will be at 10. eBay Pro debut will be at midnight. Will Tippett to 30. Will Tippett to 30. Shortstop out of Georgia. No, he's down in Miami. He's on the other side of me. Titan Kamaka to 10. Titan Kamaka out of Florida, shortstop. Well, you've been to Burns. I haven't. Parker Coyle, 2 of 5. Left-handed pitcher out of Oklahoma. Yeah. And a lot of lower numbers in this one too. That's a nice one. Eli Serrano the third, 2 of 2. Eli Serrano the third, 2 of 2. These don't tell me much on the hitting, but that's got to be a hitter. And numbered to 8, Gavin Turley. Gavin Turley. Both of them look like hitters. 7 of 8. I know. I'm just saying I haven't been. Tells you I'm not rich. All right, guys. Who's up? First pick is Dennis. Which one are you going with, Dennis? You got Turley, Serrano, Patches. The one of ones are Dakota Jordan and Mason Neville. The Chromes, I had a good one here. Maury Boyd, Nolan Schubart, and Dylan Lesko. Dylan Lesko. 15s, you got Alvarez and Lipsy. 10s, you have Kamaka and Caldera. And then a 5 Coyle. Oh, yeah, this was a good box for a mix. I got the 20s, 30s, and 50s a little lower. Dennis takes Neville. All right, Mason Neville goes to Dennis. And you get Mr. Irrelevant. Brian Lutz, you're on the clock. Are you still out there, Brian? All right, Wester's going to send in his 1 of 1. Like I said, if any of you guys want to send something in, tell me. I'll look at it for you best I can. All right, Brian, you are on the clock. I think there's some good, solid picks it's still there. Even with a 1 of 1 off the board. All right, Joe's in the box. Brian Lutz, pick is coming in. Show some typing going on. I'll take the other 1 of 1. That's probably never a bad idea. All right, Brian with the 1 of 1, Dakota Jordan, the thicker of the two. Les can have my pitcher. That's probably a bad move. I'm just putting that out there. There is some light stuff on it. Let's see if I can wipe it real quick. Andrew is on the clock, by the way. Andrew is on the clock. If I had to guess, I would guess possibly a 9, Dennis. There is some real faint light surface stuff on it. I mean, it's real light, but you can tell he touched it. So that's up to you, Dennis, which way you want to go with that. Okay, Andrew said he's going to trust the room and take Lesko. I thought that might go in front of the 1 of the 1 of 1s. That gives you an idea, Andrew. All right, next up, Jimmy. Jimmy followed by Joe Morgan. Yeah, I might have taken Lesko in front of the 1 of 1s even, Andrew. So that's me. I just know what I don't know the others, and I know what Lance has been saying. Number to 2 patch. Eli Serrano goes off to Jimmy. Well, $14 with the auto, but yes, you are right, Dennis. You got a 1-of-1 for $10. It's hard to beat it. All right, Morgan, you're up. You get it graded, throw it in a box, and look at it in 5 years. The Turley. It doesn't look bad. I don't really see anything on it, but on Fit Cards I never do. Doesn't look bad. I mean, that might be my next pick if it was up to me. All right, Lutz's 1-of-1 is going off to CSG. Hey, he's out of Arizona. It takes him a little time now. All right, takes the Turley, sends it to CSG. After Morgan, Ronald Wilson is up. Ronald Wilson's up. You need me to go through anything, Ronald, or? Left chrome. The purple shimmer, I'm assuming. That would be Nolan Schubart, numbered to 8. Good pick. I like that pick. Put him on the board. Mike Mueller. Where's Mueller at? Or is Mike not even out there? He hasn't said a word yet. I can't believe Mike has been in here this whole time and hasn't said anything. All right. I'll send your other one in too. Chill, Schmitty. All right. So Ronald's on the clock. You got Alvarez and Lipsy to 15. Parker Coyle to 5. You got Boyd. It does have some light scratches on it to 25. Maury Boyd. And to 10, you got Caldera and Kamaka. TJ Adams. I'm quiet tonight. TJ Adams. All right. Dave Fear is up. I'm quiet. That is hard to believe. All right, guys. Dave Fear is up. We've got 12 minutes before I got to stink and do the random for pro debut. So I'm going to try to multitask. Is Dave out there? Dave, you out there somewhere? I don't know. Have we seen Dave yet? Oh, there he is. Never mind. Coyle. Parker. Parker Coyle to Dave. He is on the board. All right. Eric Fedzik's out there. Then Robert. Eric, then Robert. I wish this would just tell me who the viewers were, and I could actually see. What are my options? You've got Alvarez and Lipsy, both hitters to 15. You have Boyd, got a light scratches to 25. You got Caldera Kamaka to 10. Lice and Voigt to 20. Tippett, Clemente, and Vargas to 30. And Klein and Rosado to 50. Kamaka or Caldera? I'm assuming Kamaka, right? Kamaka? At least I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about. If I got that right, which I think I might have, Robert, you're up with 2 picks. Crazy thing is I can spell your name without even looking anymore. Huh. Should have some confidence behind it. Green, they're both blue hitters. Alvarez or Lipsy? You want to go with 2 catchers or you want to go with a outfielder? Lipsy's an outfielder. Lipsy or Alvarez? And then Dave Thiers, or no, sorry, Eric's back on the board. Outfielder to Robert. All right, Eric, you're on the board. You got Alvarez. You've got Boyd. It's a pitcher. You got Lice, Alvarez. Alvarez is the catcher, Robert. Okay. Outfielder was Lipsy. So did you want Eric? Lipsy was taken as the outfielder. Did you want Alvarez? You have Tippett is a fielder. You got Vargas is an outfielder. Only got a couple pitchers. Two pitchers left. Alvarez to Eric. Got it. Dave Thier on the board. You still have Boyd, Clemente and Voit are pitchers. If you like either one of those, Tippett and Vargas, Sammy Lice to 20, Klein and Rosado to 50. Klein, Matt Klein goes to Dave Thier. All right. I'm assuming you looked him up. Mike Mueller, Mr. Quiet, Mr. Reserved. You are on the board. And that's the only thing about Boyd is I do want you at least to see what I see if I can get it to show. You can see those two lines right down the perfect game, right past beside it. There you go. There's those two lines right there on that one. Mueller with Tippett. There you are. Wilson, Ronald, you are on the board. We've got Vargas, Lice, and Rosado. Boyd, and then Clement and Voit are the pitchers. Bottom orange, Vargas to Ronald. Gotcha. Next up is Joe Morgan. You got Lice and Rosado. Any Arizona kids? There's a Florida and a Georgia. This kid's out of Mississippi. Pitchers are out of Florida and Wisconsin. 25. Maury Boyd is numbered to 25. 9 of 25. 6 foot, 160 outfielder. I mean, you can hit a stinking chrome this late. It's not a bad pick. And it's not a perfect card, but what you going to do? And we do still have, like I said, pro debut out on eBay. Morgan with the Boyd. Jimmy's ready to go to bed. It's only 7 o'clock out there, though. I can do that math. Jimmy is up. You want Clement, Voit, Lice, or Rosado? Hush, Jimmy. Andrew Moore, you get what? You get the next one. The black hitter. That's racist, but we'll let you get we'll let it slide. Andrew, you're up. Last hitter or Clemente or Voit? I mean, we're at the end. We got two 20s and a 30 left. I mean, it's not real bad. Lutz, you're after Andrew. if it matters. Andrew took the catcher. That leaves Brian Lutz. Do you care between Voit and Clemente? You want the lowest number? Got Voit and Clemente. And then Dennis gets the next one. Dennis gets the next pick. Lowest one left. That gets you Voit. So Brian Lutz has Voit. That leaves Dennis Schmid with Clemente. Would you like this card or would you like to donate it? All right. That is all of that nonsense. It takes a while, but it's definitely fun. It's different. I don't mind doing it if we got time. And what else am I going to be watching? Can't sit there and watch election all night long. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way, and then we will be moving along. Want to bet already? It's early. All right, guys. 2 boxes and 1 box. All right, I can get rid of that. We are up. And, like I said, there is a little bit of Pro Debut left out there on eBay. You want to grab a spot on eBay, look through the names out there. It is a jumbo half case tonight. All right, guys. Good luck. Going to random it 5 times. What's going on, Gerald? If you look, it's going to be tough. Between that St. Louis and Texas slot, they're in there somewhere. They're just hidden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There is our mixer done. Mixed up and kicking it into Facebook. Boom. Hey, you got the White Sox. That's not a bad one, Gerald. If you're looking for the Rays, I am probably... Yeah. Well, the fact that you got the 2 tells you there were 2 1-of-1s and a nice chrome to 4. That's what I'm saying. You never know what you're going to end up with. All right, going to start off with Hobby. Like I said, guys, we do have Pro Debut on Facebook ending now. If you are around looking, wonder what the heck, that will be at midnight tonight. Yes, I am staying up late. I am staying up late. Well, Gerald, I will. How about this? The next time you're in town, I'll let you come by and look at the Rays collection. How's that? Hopefully that helps. I will let you come by and take a look at the Rays collection. The Carson Williams collection is coming along just swimmingly. It is crazy how inexpensive his autos and Bowman Sterling are, considering how expensive those boxes are. A couple dozen Bobby Witt and Michael Harrison. I don't think it'll be that. You might get a couple anyway. All right, what are we looking for? Joe Wester's got Angels. Who's got the Indians? Oh, Robert Denman. Yeah, that was a nice day. Out of nowhere, and the only reason I've got him is because they never sold. He never sold in Elite in 2018. I ended up with all the autos. It's crazy. Nobody even knew about Pena back then. I don't know. Is Robert around? Oh, at least wait a second. To get a response out of it. Yeah, but don't worry. I wasted some of that money on this right here. So some of the money went into bat futures. All right. Unfortunately, I didn't hear from Robert. I don't know if he's still out there or not. Trey Sweeney draft debut. Derek Lee. And Max Ferguson. Max Ferguson. I don't know where he went. I thought he was out there. Campos, brick by brick. Hey, I guess I saw an Oscar Colas go by. Brian Ramos. Brian Ramos. Pink. To 199. Beatty, brick by brick. Wow. Bo Jackson. Forgot. My wife's going to love this stuff tomorrow. Esteban Machado for the Blue Jays. Esteban Machado for the Blue Jays. Green to 99. Vote brick by brick. Millar. Now you're just hoping for no Hernandez hit. TJ White. TJ White. Like I said, I am out of loose boxes of this stuff, guys. So that is the end of this stuff for loose boxes. Brick by brick, Cartaya. But I will have a ton of this stuff. No, 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 no. I mean, like Marauders, she knows Pirates, some of that stuff. But yeah, it is not a fun task to do this by team. Watson, debut. Jackie Robinson. That'd be nice in the color. And Lonnie White for the Pirates. Lonnie White. Now, she sorts a ton of stuff. So she is very good at figuring it out real quick and stuff. And a lot of the stuff she knows better than I do almost because she sorts it all the time. But even so, this is not her favorite stuff. Yeah, it does. Like I said, she's gotten where she probably knows it better than I do at times. Ooh, is that what I think it is? That looks like red and gold back there, guys. Red and gold at the end. The end of the rainbow. Pee Wee Reese, Colson Montgomery. Valera, brick by brick. Yeah, well, she would much rather do this than teach anymore, so. Robert Denman, you out there? Hey, there's an Ellie Chrome. That's not bad. Who's got the Reds? I haven't seen even too many Ellies at all, much less Chrome. Joe Morgan, you got an Ellie Chrome. Ian Lewis. Ian Lewis. Gold Wit, Red Harris, probably. I'll take one of those being a Carson. You can have the other. How's that? Chipper. Oh, that would have been nice. I've seen one of those already. Alejandro PA. Not the one I was looking for, but Vidal Brujan Light is what I've been told. Brujan Light, and Brujan can't hit. So Matt Frazier Aqua. Matt Frazier Aqua. Number to 75. Chrome for the Pirates. As always, if you hit something you would like to send in to get graded, let me know. Decent amount of perfect game went in, so you never know what you might want to do. Green paper of Johan Rojas. Johan Rojas. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of opening this stuff. I'll run out. People get tired of buying it, but I don't think I get tired of opening it. Just fun stuff. Leon Mayer. Refractor of Tatis. No, but that's what I'm telling you. PA is still Vidal Light. Number to 99, Elijah Tatis. He is a light hitter, and I've heard PA is even lighter. It's not a good sign. All right, we got a blue something. Zito and Diego Velasquez for the Giants. Blue, Diego Velasquez for the Giants. We hit 3 autos, so the red and the gold doesn't seem to be an auto tonight. But a red and a gold of anything, I wouldn't pass up. A Alexander Ramirez, blue to 150. Alexander Ramirez, blue to 150. Ellie De La Cruz. All right, guys, for the fun, right there. A Harry Ford. Wow. Wow. That's not bad at all. Joe Wester. How about a red Blaze Jordan? And that actually does look good. Wow. That is numbered to 10. 8 of 10. Blaze Jordan looks centered. Nice card. And behind it, a gold Trey Sweeney for the Yankees. Holy shnikes. Robert Denman with the Yankees. Trey Sweeney. Gold refractor. Send it in. 44 of 50 for Trey Sweeney. Boom. That was a good pack, guys. That was a good pack. So I've got 15, I think it's 15 cases of hobby, 15 cases, 11 cases of jumbo left. 15 and 11. So that gives you an idea. I've got a lot of this stuff. But I've hit Bo Jackson autos twice. That pack alone is worth opening. Holy shnikes. All right, don't see any red in that. And these were loose boxes, so who knows if you could hit something just as good. We have hit a superfractor out of this stuff. I don't know, Joe. That's on Nate. I haven't gotten involved. Normally, later in the weeks. Normally, Millar, Frelick, and a refractor of J.C. Correa to 99. Wow. Walker, brick by brick. Nelson Velasquez for the Smokies. Nelson Velasquez. Like I said, guys, stuff is ending now on eBay for half a case of Pro Debut. Jumbo. Still haven't hit too many oranges in this stuff. Not yet, anyway. Jackie Robinson. Dalen Lyle. And the White Sox are having a nice little run on Elijah Tatis tonight. I don't know who's going to end up picking the kid up, but Elijah Tatis to 75. Aqua. 10 of 75 for Tatis. Oh, it should be, Joe. That's true. Dominguez, brick by brick. Davis. Triantos refractor. James Triantos. Nice little hit for the Cubbies. Number to 99 refractor. Oh. We got any wrenches out there? Emmanuel Rodriguez. Take out the garbage. Number to 99, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Joe is on it. Tim Raines. Malfrin Sosa. Malfrin Sosa. And Yoelke Cespedes. That's another White Sox, isn't it? 65 of 75. That one might be a little bit better one. Jimmy's out there pewing away. We got a blue and a gold. A blue. Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty, blue. Not bad. Number to 150. And Tyler McDonough, gold. Tyler McDonough, gold. 31 of 50. Another nice Red Sox card. All right. Recap tonight. You did not. And you got a nice blaze out of it. McDonough, Beatty, Cespedes, Rodriguez, Triantos, Tatis, Correa, Sweeney, nice red Blaze Jordan. Ramirez, Tatis, Rojas, Frazier, and Ramos. And autos tonight, we have Sosa, Lyle, Velasquez, Nelson, and Diego. PA, Lewis, White, Lonnie, and TJ. Machado, and Ferguson. All right, guys, that's it. I will be back at midnight. Hour and a half from now, I will be back at midnight with Pro Debut half case. So if you feel like sticking around, grab a couple players. They're probably going to be